What's up, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. That's W-I-N-S, because I believe that if you make small changes, you can get big wins in your life. Yes, I know that it's cheesy, but it's also true. So financially, one of the small things that I've done to make big changes in my life is start selling on platforms like eBay and Amazon. Now, I started doing this about 6 or 7 years ago, and I've done it with toys, I've done it with books, I've done it with clothes and some electronics and odds and ends. One of the things I'm adding to my sourcing is the Nike outlet or Nike factory store. I'm fortunate enough to have two next to me, and if you follow Hustler Hacks or some of the other guys that sell shoes, they go to the Nike outlets a lot and find some pretty good stuff. Now, the thing that has prevented me from doing this before was, one, location. I didn't have one close to me, and two, you have to spend more, right? So if you're used to going to a book sale and buying books for 50 cents and then making $15 on them, this is going to be maybe a little bit different for you, like it was for me. So instead of spending 50 cents and making $15, you're going to be spending maybe 30 or 40, and making 20, right? So you have a higher cost of goods for a lower ROI, but there's some good things that come with that. I like the ease of shoes, new shoes especially, of listing on eBay. It's a lot easier than clothing and measuring them and everything like that. You don't have to test anything like electronics. So this is a pretty good deal, pretty sweet, and now that I have a little bit more money in my business account, I'm starting to be able to spend that and take a lower ROI to earn more money. It takes money to make money. All right. Anyway, let's go through one of these finds here. Go ahead and switch to desktop. All right. So this is a Nike Air Force One. The Air Force Ones aren't really worth a lot individually, but they do like different kinds of events or launches or like thematic things with the shoes. So this one was the black, you see it right here, it's the Black History Month equality, black, red, and green, right? So it's got sort of like the red, black, and green colors there. It's got the straps around it, and you can look. I just took a picture of these. These are high tops. They were a size 12, so really good size there. A lot of people wear like 10s through 12s. Now the pictures, I could have cut off the end of this a little bit or whatever, but you get the idea. You get to see the pictures, and you can zoom in on them. Like if you were buying these, you could zoom in on them, and you can clearly see all the details. And 9 times out of 10, if somebody's buying this shoe, they're not just browsing for shoes. They're looking for this specific shoe, and so they already know what they look like. They're just making sure they're in good condition, and they're trusting me that it is in a new without box condition, which it was. All right, so let's get down to the good part here. Pick these up. I think it was a 20% off sale on the back wall. They typically have a back wall where the boxes, like lids, are ripped off, so you can't sell it new with box. But they're usually clearanced out, or they have more sales on them. So this was 20% off, and so I ended up paying for these $60. And so plus tax, it's about 6.5–7% where I'm at. So 60 times 0.07, so that plus 60, we'll get it at 64. All right. So we're just going to go to finalfeecalc.com, and this is how you can calculate each individual item's profit or potential profitability if you're sourcing. This is a really good website. So you got your item cost. We're going to say it was about $64. Sold price, they sold for $150. They sold pretty quick too. They sold within 2 weeks. So I did do free shipping, and it was to California, I'm pretty sure, so the shipping was a little bit more. It was about $14 because I'm over here in the Midwest. I do have an eBay store discount. I do not have a top-rated seller discount. Currently, you have to offer free returns to get that discount. I have not done that yet. So buy them for $64, sell them for $150. Shipping cost $14. So I profit about $53.63. So if you want to find your ROI, you're going to take that 53 and you're going to divide it by the 64, and it's about an 82%, 83% return on investment, which is pretty good. I'm shooting for about 40-50%, depending on how fast I think it's going to sell. So this is really nice. This is a good find. You know, I was happy with this, and because I am just trying it out, I didn't buy a lot. There were like 2 other pair here, right? And so that's what I'm saying about having the money up front. So I was like, yeah, I could spend 60 bucks on 1 pair, but I don't really want to spend $180 on 3 pairs, especially if they don't sell, and then that money's tied up where I could go, you know, thrift some things or something like that. So it's all about what you have available and the money you have available to try things out. For me, I'd love to be able to have the capital one time to go in there and say, yeah, let's see, I can maybe make 50 bucks on these. Let's drop $180 and see what happens, right? And I'm getting more to that point. But when I sold these, I was just not at that point yet. You know, I don't want to tie that money up just into those pair of shoes, because then that would sort of put more of a halt on what else I can source. Right. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you and let you know another possible place to source is the Nike outlet. There are good finds out there, probably better ones than this. But just be prepared to spend a little more maybe than you normally would, or maybe not. Maybe you should spend that much. I don't know. I don't know your game. I don't know your hustle. But for me, I'm getting more used to the idea of spending more, lower ROI. But being able to add new items to my inventory. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Subscribe for me, please. Trying to get that 1K subscriber goal. Not gonna have a giveaway or anything. I'm not gonna do it. But that's my goal there, and I want to provide you guys out there with just a little bit of encouragement, just a little bit of you know, hey, if this guy can do it, I can do it, kind of thing. So the stuff's out there. You just got to go out there and get it. You are going to miss 100% of the deals that you don't show up for. So that's my advice for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys go out and find some good stuff and have a good day.